Good morning.
Hey, you were supposed to be with us.
I didn't know. We didn't practice. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Happy Hump Day.
Hump Day, Wednesday.
Hoy es miércoles. Today is Wednesday. And so it's going to be Hoy es miércoles. Today is Wednesday.
Mr. Lucas, translate.
Today's going to be a fabulous hump day. We've got it going on day 3. It's a lot of smiling faces 3 days in a row, Mr. Henry. They're coming to school. I love it. They're coming and they're eager and ready to learn. Guys, a couple of things I want to go over this morning. I need to really pay attention because we've got very important things coming up this week. On Friday, Mr. Henry, I believe you're going to have us do some emergency drills. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So teachers, make sure today and tomorrow, it's probably a good idea if you haven't done so, and it's a good idea to do it again, is to practice all emergency drills so they'll know what to do on Friday.
Practice, practice, practice.
Yeah, because we want to make sure that we're safe, and that's our number one goal, is to stay safe here at school. So that's why we do emergency drills, right? Mm-hmm. Not to scare you, just to know what to do if in case we ever had an emergency. So make sure you practice those emergency drills the next couple of days before Friday. Also, Friday, wear your blue. We're going to have our first school-wide assembly.
Oh my goodness. Already?
I know. Yeah. We're going to, I just wanted to introduce the staff, talk about a few expectations, talk about some really cool things that Mr. Henry's going to be doing, and be looking out for some Wildcat wins if you haven't heard about that. And so, here's the thing. Teachers, add that to your expectation list. Make sure you kind of talk to them about what does it look like in a school-wide assembly? What does it look like? The bleachers will be out. And so it might be the first for some of our students here. So what do those expectations look like? So like I said, think about that for reviewing as well. One thing I want to talk about is when we go into the cafeteria, we're noticing if there ever an opportunity for teachers to get a signal. You may have already learned this already, but we're going to review with you again. It's called the Refocus Signal, and it's going to be school-wide. So when on Friday, if Mr. Henry or myself are in there and we do this, we're going to get your attention, right, Mr. Henry?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to practice real fast.
Okay.
Would you and our friend Ken here have a conversation? And when you see my hand go up, that's giving you a signal to do what? To quit talking. And I'm not going to say give me 5 or anything. I'm just going to simply do this. And though it's going to kind of be like a domino effect. You might put your hand up, and that's going to tell Mr. Henry, oh, I better quit talking. And so they'll be ready. You ready? We're going to try it. You guys go ahead and talk about something.
What did you eat for dinner last night?
Burgers.
Hamburgers with cheese on it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they were really good. And they just now learned that. So refocus signal. That's all that is. So teachers, when you do that, or if you were to do that in the cafeteria, we just want to get your signal in there. Maybe it's a little too loud. We might put our hand up, or a staff member might put their hand up. And that's just getting everybody's attention, because probably what we have to say, whoever's doing that, your teacher, is probably very important. And we don't want to miss anything, do we? Right. Okay, good deal. So teaching those refocus signals, Mr. Henry. Also, Infinite Campus today, just a reminder, I've been trying to remind, I keep forgetting, but take your attendance NIC and also the 5-day count and get those to the office as soon as possible, and also get those lunch counts into Miss Mays, Miss Emily in the cafeteria. I saw something really great yesterday. I got to do a little Wildcat win shout out. I went into one of our kindergarten classrooms yesterday, and they were eating breakfast. Would you believe that those little kindergartners were already learning how to open up their own milk?
No way.
Yes. And open up their own food without even asking for help. And they were doing it.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm going to go back and check on them again. I saw some first graders who were learning yesterday at lunch to pinch and pull their chips yesterday.
Uh-huh.
These are some Wildcat leaders.
Wildcat independence.
Yes. So keep practicing. Like I said, it's kind of ask 3 before me kind of rule. So I love seeing those independent students. So a lot of them starting to close their doors and get out of their cars this morning.
Yes, they were.
And closing their doors too. So their parents didn't drive off with the car door open.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be crazy? But anyway, car duty. That takes us to car duty real quickly. This afternoon, Mr. Henry, what's going to happen this afternoon for car duty?
We're going to attempt normal car duty placement.
So only the 4 car duty people on car duty on Wednesday are going to report. Yep. Teachers will bring their kids there and they'll leave them?
Yep. They just bring them there, then they go back to their areas to work on stuff.
Raise your hand out there if you are a car rider. Do you see them? Raise your hand. Okay, there's several of you. Okay, I'm talking to you guys. Remember, yesterday it went a lot smoother because you were listening. Thank you. We're at a level 0 in the hallways. When we call your name, we've got really 3 staging centers. Yep. One's going to be at the post, get ready to get in the car. We have 5 cones outside on the sidewalk going out, and then we have 5 cones inside in the hallway.
Yes, ma'am.
It's 15 kids. We only have 57 car riders, so I think we can do it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Let's see what we beat yesterday's time.
3 minutes.
That'll help if you guys keep quiet and listen for your name and be thinking and listening to what we're telling you to go. I thought it was great yesterday, so thank you for everybody's help. Mr. Henry,
Yes, ma'am.
do you know what Miss Bibbin likes to eat? No, don't be nice.
I want to be nice here and say cookies because she has some over there.
What's in those cookies, though?
Chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Something's coming soon. Be watching because we're going to kick it off on Friday. Has something to do with one of my favorite things, chocolate. Are you ready to say the pledge for us, kid?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got to get going because my 5 minutes is way up. Did you have some things to do as well?
I got a few things real fast while we're getting the flag. The bathroom. So I've been making my rounds, and I've been finding a few paper towels on the floor, and it looks like the big kid side, they're getting a lot of water on the floor. So I'm going to put us in a 3-day competition. I'm going to keep checking the kindergarten, the primary, and the intermediate bathrooms. And Friday, I'm going to announce the winner who has kept the trash and the water off of the floor.
I like that.
All right. Thank you.
We're going to be checking, right?
We'll be checking. Every day, I'm going to walk in all of them.
All right. Keaton, lead us into our pledge this morning. Let's all stand and salute. Pledge.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sorgho leaders are.
Responsible, respectful, safe.
We are.
Ready to learn.
Yes, we are. Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Leading and learning. Bye.